Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life as at 20. Made my first 100,000.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. This defense for the Patriots, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. They run it again with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Throwing Jones. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here we go.
Now Jones. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give for Stevenson, running right. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Patriots at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he's across midfield to the 48. Back to throw. Jones. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Jones. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Rolling to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
56.
On play action, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Patriots nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last two drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Here's Jones looking to throw on second down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, it certainly took too long to set up play action. That gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones.
Out left and complete to Thornton. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. In motion right goes Smith-Schuster.
11. 21.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll get this up to about the 44.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. On first down, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Von Miller, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
11-11. 21.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Running left is Stevenson.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point by Ryland up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Number 11, Deontay Hardy.
Hey, tight.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the
On play
26-yard
action,
line.
Allen. A short throw pulled in by King.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Alert! Regular. Middle.
Here's Allen.
It's a Patriot sack. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Diggs in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Allen off the play fake. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Allen.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. In motion goes the tight end. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
On the counter, it's Stevenson.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Ed Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Von Miller getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go. 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
21.
Back to throw. Jones. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
56.
And Diggs, the motion man left. Allen now looks to throw. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And Charles, of interest here.
Yeah, it was good, Tom.
Put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career. That's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that. And even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some.
Bro, I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to my child.
Foxborough. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter.
It was all good just a week ago.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's 2nd and 10.
12.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing Jones. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Hines now on the return. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
at their own 31-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
And Davis with it left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Allen. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On play action, Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
The Patriots take over.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the right side with Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Cook is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down.
opportunity because I know it.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Alert, alert, alert. Here we go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers.